Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Potato Panda TV here today, and I know it's been a little. It's probably gonna be a fairly short video, and just kind of feel like doing this video because I know it's been a little while since I've posted any like Magic the Gathering or since I just kind of put anything up on this channel. So I figured I'd go ahead and do that since I happened to stop by my local gaming store where I usually buy a lot of my Magic products, or where I do a lot of or probably quite a bit of my purchasing of Magic the Gathering cards and accessories and whatnot. So, all I got today is 3 packs of the coreset 2021. So, I've got a fair amount of 2021 stuff, but again, I haven't gotten into it too deep yet, so I don't have a ton of it yet. But I got a good enough sample of it just to kind of know what to expect. So hopefully I can get something decent one of these packs. But as I say, if the goal of Magic is to get cards that you can use for decks and whatnot. So I guess at the end of the day, that's the most important thing is getting cards for decks. And I know they kind of think they do this opposite of how they usually do, where they put like the tokens, the lands, and the rares and the uncommons in back, but this time they put all that in front. Well, I guess I'll start with the uncommons, and so I don't know if I have this card in my deck yet, or my separate out into my possibility cards I possibly use, but wow, that this camera, I don't know why my phone, it doesn't really look very good on my phone for some reason, so if I try zooming out, I don't know if I'll zooming out, I don't know, it's kind of weird. I'm not sure why this making my camera my way. This doesn't look very good on my cell phone. It usually looks quite a bit better than that, but let's see. I guess I'll pause this and see if maybe I can figure out what's going on with this. So I guess sorry about that, but I guess maybe it looks a little bit better now. I don't know. I guess it was my camera's on like auto focus or auto color for, I don't know, something on auto where I guess it just kind of something combination of having on auto and then having my light on. I guess kind of screwed it up. I guess it looks a little bit better now, but this is definitely a card I may be considering putting in my dragon deck, even though it's not nothing spectacular, but it's still a dragon that I could put into my dragon deck that I have. So always could be good. Search your card for 2 basic lands, reveal these cards, put one into the battlefield, tapped, and the other one in your hand. So, I mean, it'd be nice to have just for getting, getting land and stuff. Let's see, well, another, maybe. When he enters, it's a land, a radiant fountain. When he enters the battlefield, you gain 2 life, and then you tap it, and you get a colorless. Let's see. It's another one I might start doing is maybe doing a devil deck, but I haven't seen too many devil. I've seen like 2 or 3 maybe, but it's definitely not enough to start a devil deck with. And here's the rare from my first card. It's a Solomon's Simulacrum. I'll probably butcher that name. It's an artifact. When he enters the battlefield, you may search your library for a basic land card. Put that card into your battlefield tapped, then shuffle your library. When he dies, you may draw a card. So that's another possible for one of my I could possibly use for a deck. Alright, so let's kind of take out the ones that I see that I might use for a deck in the future and set them aside from the ones that I don't know if I'll use. I just add them to my collection. And let's see, I got the there we go. Human pirate, Murloc wizard, centaur cleric. Another one of the radiant fountains, or I know I guess I could use that in one of my, maybe put that in one of my other decks. Huh. This kind of sucks. A lot of these cards look like, I mean, it's not the exact same set, but looks like I almost got the exact same cards out of this deck, like this pack that I did the last one, except my rare is just a dual land. He enters the battlefield tapped. When he enters the battlefield, scry 1, tap, add a red or a white. So, again, nothing spectacular out of that. Oops, done wrong pile. Thought I saw another one out of this pile that I might use, but I'm sure I'll probably search through these cards again at some point, so. And then, let's see, got one last pack. Nothing really expecting too much, but it's found a few cards that I could use for a deck, so I guess that's kind of all that matters. It'd be nice if I could find more, but that's as long as you can't really expect probably too many. Maybe a couple per pack that you can use. Let's see, go put those in the back. Pegasus, oh, there we go. Definitely can use this one, but kind of looks like a soul ring where it's a Palladium Mire artifact. You tap, you add 2 colorless, so that's definitely a keeper. And then we got a Pegasus, Orc Pirate, Human Cleric, Skeleton Archer, Instant Spirit, Aura, Creature Horror. I don't know how horror is a creature, but it is what it is. Human Soldier, Instant Spirit, red or white blue, dual land, and then for this rare as a legendary creature, Vampire Cleric, Veto, Thorn of the Dusk Rose. Whenever you gain life, target opponent loses that much life. For 3 and 3 colorless, 2 black. Creatures in control gain life link until end of turn. So, I guess that's nothing spectacular out of this packs, but again, I wasn't expecting too much, but it is what it is. It's always again nice to get a few cards that I could put into the deck, but I guess probably I guess this is probably the most pack, the most useful one I got, just because it's only 3 colorless and then you tap it, and then I had 2 colorless, so that's probably the most useful card I got out of the pack. So there's that, or this one where you gain 2 life when it enters the battlefield and tap and get a colorless. So, but it is what it is. But appreciate everybody taking the time to stop by, and I'll hopefully catch you next time.